Hey everyone, Al Philip Neri, co-founder of Team Hybrid. So let's talk about using a structural engineer. So, if you're on the listing site, so you're selling a house or you're representing a buyer, there's more than likely there's going to be an inspection, right, by an inspector. And the inspector is going to come in, do their job. And it's very common that they'll talk about negative grading. If they see some minor cracks, they'll say it should be evaluated by a structural engineer. And, I'm not going to say that sometimes it's overreactive, but there are plenty of times where it can be very overreactive. So one of the things that we like to do on our remodels is we bring in a structural engineer. They do a full structural assessment of the structure, the foundation, the grading, etc. of the house. And then what they will provide us at the end of the rehab is they'll come back through, and if there were any corrections that we need to make, they say, hey, this house is structurally safe, sound, foundation is great, there is no negative grading, and they put their stamp, they put their engineer's stamp on this letter, which, I'm sorry, inspectors, a structural engineer overrides you on all these items. So what happens is, if you've got a structural engineer's letter stamp that says, hey, structure's solid, foundation's solid, there's no negative grading, if an inspector tries to say any different, everybody knows we're going to go with the opinion of the structural engineer. So that's one little tip you can use in regards to if your listing home is preventing the craziness of what a buyer's inspector is going to say. Hope that tip helped. Al Philip Neri, co-founder, Team Hybrid.